Okay, real quick, well, hopefully real quick, I want to give you my impressions, my experience, tell you a little bit about my experience at a Team Anvil meet and shoot event. Now, it is exactly how it sounds. You go there, you're going to meet, I think in my case, there was 16 people at this event. You're going to go there, you're going to meet people, you're going to BS when you're not shooting, and when you're shooting, you're going to get possibly some good instruction. Now, I say possibly because the ROs there, it wasn't, they were not on you like drill instructors. So if you're struggling and they see that, they will intervene. They will give you some positive criticism. They will say, hey, if you're having trouble, like for example, there was a guy there, he had a real problem running his handgun, just whether he couldn't see, whether he was nervous, I don't know, but in this stage we had to shoot steel. Then we could move through the stage. And the steel was the first thing we had to do before we could do anything else. Well, it took him like a mag to hit that plate, and then he moved through. So when it was all done, they said, are you having problems? Like, what is going on? And and they just instructed him, and he was just, I can't remember what it was because I was BSing with some other dudes, and I only kind of eavesdropped accidentally on the conversation. But with me, I ran a stage, and you run up to the furring strip, and you shot 2-1, 2-1. Then you move back to another furring strip, and you did 2-2, 1-1, 1-1 or something. I can't remember. And they gave me some instruction on something, and I can't remember what it was exactly now, but it was more or less in my stance. I think I was like too far in it, and they told me to sort of not get too far down in it and sort of come up some. I implemented that throughout the night, and I was like, you know what? I am feeling a little bit better. It's a lot sort of easier on the back versus that old SWAT team. You know what I mean? And yeah, it felt really good. But anyway, so when you get to the event, you first pull up. There's going to be a safety check. You got to sign a waiver if you haven't done it before. You get down to the event. There's a row of cars. You just slot in there somewhere. Start getting your gear on. I would preload my mag so you don't have to mess with that. Okay, it's all loaded. Bring extra ammo just in case, but I think I took five. Yeah, three, four. Think I took six, maybe loaded mags, five loaded mags. AR mags, I didn't run out. Um, it was really close, and I wish I would have had extra ammo just in case. But um, and then everyone sort of squads up. They tell you, the rules. You go into a real quick prayer. It's nothing crazy. For those of you who maybe aren't religious, it's nothing crazy. And then they start setting up the stages. You slot into two groups, just however, they just want you to split. In my case, it was 8 and 8. And one RO on this 8, one RO on that 8. You ran the stage, went back to the end, the next guy's up, and you just circulated through. Okay? Same on this side. Then you would switch because you were always running inside to out. So then you would go this way and go to your left, and the guys on the left, and they went to the right. Very nice group of dudes. Some dudes there didn't have white light, and it was a night event. And people were like, "Hey, I got an extra light. You could tape it to your gun. I got this, I got that." I mean, it was Really cool. There were guys there with $10,000, $15,000 night vision helmet setups, and they were just passing them around. Oh, you want to try this? You want to try that? Um, there were dudes with $6,000, $8,000 helmet setups, night vision and stuff, and there were dudes there shooting night vision, looking through night vision also the first time in their life. Mind blown. I'm very interested in a Somo Gear Engol laser. And it just so happened there was a dude there last night with one. I got to check it out on his gun. Wow, I was like, wow, that's nice. And he gave me his night vision so I could check out what the laser, the illuminator looked like. And I was like, all right, cool. So it's not a toy. I mean, the thing actually runs. And he ran it all night. If you've seen in my video, I got the Sierra 5. That same dude had a Lazarus 6, so I kind of got to compare ours. A lot of suppressed, like I think almost all the guns there, but 2 were suppressed. But anyway, so the long and the short of this whole thing is it's a very good event. It's very open. It's very open-minded. It's very... There were no dickheads there. There were none. There was no gear snobs there. I mean, there was a dude there with... Man, he had big money setup. And, yeah, he was just letting anyone who wanted to check it out. So if it's something that you want to get into, you're interested in night vision, you're interested in running white light, I just ran white light there. White light is the basics. I mean, you're always going to go to white light. Someone breaks in your house, you're not going to be wanting to put on all this kit. You're going to want to see what the hell's going on in your house. White lights on your gun and go. And so I wanted to get that down. I wanted to feel that white light. And it is worth its weight in gold. We ended up having pizza. Took like a half-hour break, had pizza. Some people brought some heaters. No guns failed there. None. But people were starting to slowly drop out because it was brutal cold, 22 degrees. So if you go to one of these winter events, before you get all your Gucci stuff, you better look into some really high-end cold weather gear. You're out there 6 hours. As a matter of fact, I got 4.5, maybe 5 hours into it. I had to tap out. It was too fucking cold. I had all the outdoor research fucking Gucci shit. I had outdoor research smart wool thermals and all that shit. I had to tap out. I couldn't do it. It was brutal. If you're not shooting and you're only shooting for just a short few seconds, you're standing around bullshitting. There is none of this like jogging and all this to work your body heat up. I think in one video I said I took 2 packs of hot hands. Those motherfuckers sucked. And so here's a pro tip on that real quick before I scoot out of here. Get a lot of hot hands. Get maybe like 3, 4, 5 packs. Break them open. Put them in your pockets. Put all your stuff on. And put them in your pockets and stuff before you get there. That way the heater gets them hot and gets them going. And then as you're out there, you've got that. I broke mine open in the cold. Put them in my pockets. They never did get hot, really, until I got in the car to go home, and then they got smoking hot. So, little pro tip: next time, the next event, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna have one in each pocket in my pants pockets. Then I'm gonna have here. Then I'm gonna probably put some. I don't know, but I'm just gonna have a lot of them going next time. So anyway, that's I tried to make this quick, but that's the rundown of this event. Really cool. Don't hesitate to come out. No one was negative about anybody's gear. Nobody. I mean, Hey, I ran that Krydex D3CR, that Chinese airsoft copy, and that thing rocked. I mean, it rocked. So, anyway, hey, I'm going to get off here. It's a 10-minute video. But go check it out. Go on the website, Team Anvil. Was it teamanvil.com? I'll put a link down in the description. Go into events, go into meet and shoots. They're every one of them is going to be in Garrettsville. So if you're in that area, or if, some people are driving, and I drove an hour and 20 minutes, to get there. Sign up and go, dude. It's so cool. You're going to get to check out all that night vision, lasers. There might be someone there with a suppressor you were interested in buying. You can hear it shoot. They'll probably let you shoot their gun. It's a cool event, really cool. Anyway, hope to catch you there, and we'll catch you in the next video.